everybody, and welcome back to This Week at River Ridge. We are back and ready for a great year, and it feels great talking to you all once again. It feels even better being back in my chair. It still has my imprint. Anyway, esteemed viewers, if you already know, I'm Senior Maggie Cahill, and the unfamiliar rookie to my left is...
Senior Stephen Morris.
Steve's a new recruit this year, and today, for this week's episode, he will be my co-host. So Steve, what news do we have this week?
Well, Maggie, if you don't already know, this week is one of the most exciting weeks of the year. Homecoming. Our school theme is movies. Each grade has its own genre. Throughout the week, we have very intriguing costumes for our dress-up days. To add, tomorrow, Saturday, September 18th, we are having our homecoming dance. Unlike other years, this will be a new concept to both the freshmen and the sophomores, because sadly last year we were unable to have any dances other than prom. Should be an interesting night. Anyway, next up to our broadcast, we have our chefs of the cast, seniors Amber Hooperich and Erica Dobbs, back with a new episode of Cooking with COVID. Although this week they have a new spin on it. To start the year off, this week, both Amber and Erica will be baking chocolate chip cookies without a recipe. To clarify that they have no recipe, so maybe don't follow their measurements so closely. So without further ado, let's see what they got.
Hi, I'm Erica and Amber, and we're back with Cooking with COVID. Today we're making cookies.
Okay, so our ingredients are eggs, baking soda, baking powder. We have some measuring cups, salt, chocolate chips. Then we have brown sugar, flour, sugar, butter, milk. So first we're gonna melt the butter and then mix the sugar and brown sugar together. Okay, so we each have a stick of butter and we're putting in as much as we think we need. So you think you need how much?
One stick.
I think I need half a stick. Okay, so now we're doing sugar and brown sugar. How much brown sugar?
Let me see the a cup.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do a half a cup.
Okay.
And how much normal sugar? Cup. And I'm gonna do a half a cup.
Okay.
First we're gonna mix them and then we're gonna add eggs. How many eggs are we adding? One. Same. Erica's making us hand mix it, by the way. This is the difference between ours right now. Now we're doing salt. I'm gonna add half a teaspoon. And I'll add how much happens. Girl, what?
Just pour some out and put some in.
I'm gonna use baking powder. I'm gonna use baking soda. We don't remember which one we were supposed to use, so we're both using different ones. We're putting chocolate chips in. Oh.
Okay.
How many did you put in?
Probably 2/3.
This is my batter. These are Amber's and these are Erica's. And we're gonna put them in the oven for 10 minutes. So,
I need a thing.
these are Erica's cookies. Oh, they're crunchy. These are Amber's.
Sports news, the River Ridge volleyball
What are you
team.
doing? That's my chair. These are my lines. Get out of my chair. Anyway, in sports news, our volleyball team faced two competitors this week, the Millersville Missiles and the East Dubuque Warriors. Next, our golf teams went up against the Pearl City Wolves, the Leewin Panthers, and the East Dubuque Warriors. Lastly, in football, our Wildcats will be facing the AFC Raiders tonight, so be sure to come support our boys. I know I haven't given many details about these matches, but that's why we have a sportscaster, Senior Keegan Schoenhar, to explain these details. Anyway, if you couldn't tell, next up, we have Senior Keegan Schoenhar with sports. Take it away, Keegan.
Thanks, Maggie. This week in Wildcat Sports, our varsity football team is getting tackled out in the field, starting their season 0-3, but they hope to pick up their first win tonight against Rockford Christian Life. Please be there and support your Cats. In other Wildcat Sports news, the River Ridge golf team is on a winning streak. Having beaten West Carroll on the 7th, Forreston and Ackland on the 9th, Pro City on the 13th, and East Dubuque on the 14th, improving their record to 11-2 overall and 11-1 in conference. Their next match is against Peck Durand. Hope to see you there. And in our last piece of sports news, last week the varsity volleyball team beat Scales Mountain in the second and third match to win the game. And, sadly, later on in the week, they lost to Milledgeville. But make sure to show your support for the tournament this weekend out in Pearl City and show your love for the Lady Cats. Back to you guys.
In recent news, this week's midterms of the first quarter just came out, so be sure to collect those report cards and adjust them before your parents get a hold of them. I mean, be an honest student to show your parents the correct grades and accept any punishment maturely. Anyways, next up on the show, we have our local weatherman with our forecast for this weekend. You know, and you kind of like him, Junior Isaac Sample.
Friday, it will be sunny with a high of 79 and a low of 53. Saturday, it will also be sunny with a high of 79 and a low of 52. Sunday, we'll have it be sunny, high of 84 and a low of 57. And on Monday, it will be partly cloudy, high of 82 with a low of 61. On Tuesday, it will be cloudy with a 60% chance of rain and a high of 73 with a low of 55. That's our weather. I'll see you guys next week.
Lastly, in our first episode of the year, we have, as always, weekly birthdays. So, happy birthday to Brett Green, Douglas Howard, Madison Taylor, Emma Walters, Molly Haas, Faith Hartman, Olivia Leonard, Tyra Banks, Logan Johnson, and Sydney Champion. Again, happy birthday, you guys. Hope you had a great birthday week, and I hope everybody watching has a great weekend. Although, before we go, let's hear a joke from the clown of the class, Senior Ben Benner.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ben Brenner.
Woo! Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Why could the pony not sing a lullaby? Because she was hoarse.
That's all we have for you this week, and we'll try to do better next time.
Probably not.
You're gonna go with it.
We have 2 sticks of butter and we're both putting in as much as we think we need. How much do you think you need? I'm not gonna cut this with my fingers.
To my left is... Sorry, you can't.
Senior Stephen Morris.
This weekend in the Pearl City tournament. I die!
Putting in this much. You covered this, what's happening? We dropped 2. Okay. Ryan, don't eat them. No.